How we doing, guys? Happy Homebrew Wednesday. Today's video is about the old Rosie. This is the old Rosie I bought from the local Budgeons. And this is my old Rosie that I've made. Basically, the yeast that were in the bottom of this one, I was saving approximately, I'd say about there, just where it starts bowing out. Each time, each bottle, give it a little swirl, and then I was basically bought one of these, a 2 litre version of it, and doing the same, tipping it in, topping it up with a bit of apple juice. So basically you've got to about there, and then stuck it in the old fermenting bucket, topped it up with about 10 litres of pure apple juice, left it for a little while, and basically bottled it. That's, there's a good fair few bottles behind me just up there, and it's been in the bottle 3 or 4 days now. I thought, sod it, let's give it a try, let's do a comparison. I mean, let's get rid of that, it's been in the fridge. To look at them, not a lot of difference there, is there, in colour? Similar amounts of yeast on the bottom. I've got 2 glasses which are identical. One's been used, one hasn't, so that might have an effect, but I wouldn't have thought so. So, let's go for this one. This is my yeast clone, old Rosie clone. Bit of a pop there. This is flat, by the way, flat here. This is the original. Okay then. Looks like a cider. Smells like cider. Oh my god, it tastes like one as well. So let's now do the old Rosie, shall we? A bit of a hiss, similar to the clone. There's probably a tiny little bit more carbonation in the old Rosie. That's the old Rosie. That's mine. I just swap that round because the sun's shining through, so you get that back a touch. There we go. We're both in now. So, appearance almost identical in every way. It's probably slightly more carbonation in the old Rosie. Let's give the old Rosie a try, shall we? That's good. Now let's have a I'd say kind of slightly drier, only slightly. Hasn't quite got that. It's like a little bit less sweeter than the old Rosie kind of finish to it. Both smell almost exactly the same, both look the same, probably both the same alcohol strength. It could be 7.3%. Would I obviously brew this again? Damn right I would. It's that easy to brew, and I can reuse the yeast, which I can't now because I've put in another one. I wouldn't have to buy this one. If there wasn't any, I suppose if you was to just somebody who happened to come around my house and I gave you this beer, you wouldn't even know that I'd brewed that. I wouldn't have thought. You'd have thought that had been shop bought. It's such a good quality beer. Yeah, that is good. It's almost exactly the same as that. Just a little bit at the end. You've got the same aromas, you've got the same consistent mouthfeel, a slightly smallest change in taste. The same amount of yeast at the bottom of each one basically. Let's just tip that in. It's almost like it's its twin brother, twin sister. Everything is matching the original. Other than the fact that that was cheaper to make. That was £2.50 a bottle. This one it worked out to 79p a litre, 69p a litre, £6.90 for the apple juice, and basically whatever was left in the bottom of these. So £7 for 10 litres. I wanted to buy 3. That's £7.50. Then I bought the big one. So basically it costs twice as much, and I got half as much, if you know what I'm saying. So I got 5 litres for the price of a tenner, and I got 10 litres for the price of £6-7. So yeah, I'm definitely impressed with this. Big shout out to your old Roy, Leaky Broke, the one who put me onto this. Excuse me. So I've just had my tea. Definitely trying it again. Right now I'll tell you what I've got, I'll show you. I've been out scrumping today. That is about 12 litres of apple juice with quite a lot of blackberries in it, and basically what was in here, which was let's put that down, which was filled up to a yeast star all the way up to there basically. So it's what's been put in my old Rosie has now gone in there. So now we might have a blackcurrant old Rosie, which will be interesting. Excuse my fingers. So anyway, also a home front thing. I went to Tesco's in Peterborough, the big serpentine green one. Bought a wine kit. It's a Sauvignon Blanc, 6-bottle kit, 7 days to do. I've got the receipt here. It should have been £10.50. I got it for £2. There you go, £2.62. Don't know why. It was the only kit there. Probably stopped doing them in there or something. I don't know. It's all there. It's all complete. £2.60. 6 bottles of wine. Don't like it. Don't worry about it. So yeah. So other than that, I'm just fiddling with my mash tun up there. I had a Burco. I've got a Burco pot, and I just took the tap off it. And let me just So that's basically going to go. Spill my beer. That's basically going to go onto my mash tun there. It's got good sized washers on it, so hopefully they'll seal it. I've also got a filter end for it, which I don't know if I'm going to put them on it because I've actually made a filter for it out of some copper piping, and it's made to fit, and it's got the slots in it and everything, you know what I mean. Now all I need to do is get myself a big stainless steel pot. Anybody who wants to help me out with one of those or point me in the right direction, that would be much appreciated. And that's it basically. Thank you for all my new subscribers, and I can't remember who you all are. I'm up to about 69 now, which is for me, which I think is pretty good. I've been doing it less than a year. So that's it really. Oh yeah, I've got that's got your steam ale there. It's only been in the bottle a couple of days. Nice good firm bottle that. Had a few issues with my son's brew that I made the other day, the hoppy copper bitter. One of the rings in the lid and the CO2 cap, one of these caps, didn't realise had a split in it. Obviously I've primed it to carb up and that. Went to have a look at it, just did a quick half pint test, and it just, all you could hear was air coming through the lid. Took the lid off and it's split in two. So I've put another one in, an old one, which I should hopefully do, but I've ordered some more offline. So anyway, thank you guys, thank you for your subs, thank you for any comments, and cheers.